Let's see. I think we are good to go. All right, that we are good. Hey, go-getters. What is going on? We are back again. I'm making sure everything is running, and I think so. If you can hear me, let me know. I appreciate it. Drop a line in the chat and let me know. If you're here with me live, welcome. I'm super excited to talk to you today about 3 things that you can count on when you finally decide to choose you. There's a lot of things that you can anticipate, but there's 3 that I'm going to share with you really quick today. If you're watching this with me live, do me a favor and let me know. Drop something in the chat so that I know that you're here with me live. If you are watching this on the replay, thank you for still watching it anyway. Let me know that you came back and watched it on the replay. Drop hashtag replay for me down in the chat, and I will know that you came through, and I will also come back and show you some love as well. If for some reason you happen to be new to me, I am Danielle the Coach. I'm a certified life and leadership coach. I help millennial go-getters unapologetically create the life of their wildest dreams. Again, today I'm going in on 3 things that you can absolutely count on when you finally decide to choose you, right? Number 1, you can count on resistance from your mind. When you decide to choose you, after so long having being everything to everyone and doing all the things in all the other places, putting your dreams, your aspirations, your desires, your wishes on the back burner, and you finally decide to do you, that's working this mental muscle a little bit differently than what you have been up until now. So what it's going to require is for you to give yourself grace and to recognize when that's happening, because you got to recondition yourself. Your mind is going to challenge you to say, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. This is not what we're used to doing. Why are we doing this? This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel safe, because it's something new. And you got to build these new neural networks that are going to support you in moving in the direction of where you want to be, and no longer staying stagnant or stuck or complacent or uncomfortable in places and spaces that no longer serve you. Your mind will come for you the moment that you make the conscious decision in your heart that it's time to shift, that it's time to change. So you can absolutely anticipate resistance from your mind. The second thing that you can absolutely count on when you finally decide to choose you is resistance from your heart. And here's why. Most go-getters are servants at heart, right? The things that we are out here going and getting are oftentimes in service of other people. We're always doing something that serves other people, and that makes us happy, so we're fine with it. We're feeling accomplished, we're feeling successful, we're checking all the boxes. Most boxes don't include us as far as something that we are doing solely and selfishly for us, which we have every right and reason to. So when we finally decide to choose us and to make a shift to do something in service of ourselves, to bring our wildest dreams to life, we're going to have a heart check, because our heart is going to say, wait a minute, what about all of these things and people that we love over here? Like, we're leaving them behind. However, everybody can't go with you where you're going. Everybody can't. And because we are typically servants at heart, it can be a struggle of the heart in moving forward and putting yourself first, which means somebody or something else can't be first anymore. It might not be second, third, fourth, or fifth either. And that may be uncomfortable for you as a go-getter. You can anticipate resistance of the mind. You can absolutely anticipate resistance of the heart. And last but not least, a third thing that you can anticipate is resistance from other people. In one of my previous videos, I talked about how to show up in life like the franchise player that you absolutely are. And it has everything to do with remembering who you are, putting people on notice, and acting the part. And so when you begin to act that part, and you begin to put things in motion that are in alignment with what you claim that you want or what you said that you want and that you desire, people are going to notice. People are going to question you. People are going to try to guilt trip you. People are going to probably try to stop you. People do all kinds of craziness when they are no longer in control and when they don't understand. And what you have to do is not even necessarily fight it. You got to know who you are and pick your battles. But your job in this season of making some type of shift is to be aware and no resistance when you see it. And a huge hack is that you don't fight resistance. You let it do what it's going to do, because what's for you is for you. You know where you're going. They don't. But resistance comes in all kinds of shapes and forms, and it has its best days when you're doing something new, when you're taking a risk, when your breakthrough is on the other side of a decision that you just made. This is absolutely when resistance comes in. And just three of the many ways that you can anticipate it is in your mind, in your heart, and from other people. And the beauty in these three is that two of them you have control over. You have control over your mind. You know, the heart wants what it wants, but you also are in control. You can't control other people, but what you can control is your awareness and knowing resistance, or let's call it what it is, a hater when you see one, right? So there you have it. 3 ways or 3 things that you can count on when you finally decide to choose you. Listen, if you are a go-getter first and foremost, and you've been wanting to make some change, some shift in your life, personally, professionally, romantically, whatever, you're tired of feeling stuck, you're tired of feeling jaded and uncomfortable, you kind of become comfortable being uncomfortable, and that's no longer cutting it for you either. Like, you know, there's more to life. You care about your purpose. You want to pursue your purpose. You're not sure how to go about it. Maybe you have the vision for what's next for you, but you don't know how to bring it to life. Maybe you have the vision, you've started and stopped, and you realize that you haven't done the best job of holding yourself accountable. Maybe you need additional support and accountability to bring this thing to life. Or maybe you know that you want some change. Something's got to give. Your life is out of control. You don't want to stay in this space. Maybe that's the case, and that's okay too. I got you. But you are willing to do the work to figure it out and then bring it to life. I got you. If any of those descriptions sound like you, what I want you to do is click the link below in the chat that I posted a little while ago and apply to have a free strategy session with me. The call is free. However, it is not for everybody. I do vet all of the applications because this is for people who are serious, people who are interested in, who are willing to do what it takes to get out of their own way and want to go and get what is theirs. If that is you, I invite you to click the link below, complete the application, and I will see you on the other side.